Use unit rates. A nursery owner buys 5 panes of glass to fix some damage to her greenhouse. The 5 panes cost $14.25. Unfortunately, she breaks 2 more panes while repairing the damage. What is the total cost of another 2 panes of glass? Let's first take the important information out of the problem. We know it costs $14.25 for 5 panes. The question is asking for the cost of 2 panes. Well, in order to find that cost, let's first find the cost of just one. So I'm going to write 1 on the bottom. To get from 5 to 1, we have to divide by 5. So we have to divide 14.25 divided by 5 as well. And we're going to get that it costs $2.85 per pane. It costs $2.85 for 1 pane of glass. Now we can work our way back up to find the cost of 2. So I'm going to put 2 on the bottom as well. And to get from 1 to 2, we need to multiply by 2. $2.85 times 2 equals $5.70. So we can say the cost of 2 panes of glass is $5.70. An arts academy requires there to be 3 teachers for every 75 students and 6 tutors for every 72 students. There's an extra B, so let's just cross that out. How many tutors does the academy need if it has 120 students? Okay, so let's go back to the important information. We don't need to know the ratio of teachers to students because the question doesn't ask anything about that. So we do know that if we have 72 students, there will be 6 tutors. We are looking for the number of tutors when we have 120 students. So let's first see how many students one tutor can work with. So to get to 1 tutor, we're going to divide by 6. Let's do the same thing on the top. 72 divided by 6 is 12. So we know for every 12 students, there will be 1 tutor. But we're looking for the number of tutors with 120 students. So to get from 12 students to 120, we need to multiply by 10. So let's do the same thing to the bottom. 1 tutor times 10 will be 10 tutors. So we can say the academy needs 10 tutors if it has 120 students. An airplane on autopilot took 5 hours to travel 3,475 kilometers. If the airplane continues on autopilot, how far will it travel in 7 hours? Let's start by taking out that important information. We know it travels 3,475 kilometers. That takes 5 hours. We're looking for the distance traveled in 7 hours. So let's first find how far it travels in 1 hour. Well, to get from 5 hours to 1 hour, we're going to divide by 5. So let's do the same thing on the top. 3,475 divided by 5 is 695. So we know that the airplane travels 695 kilometers per hour. But the question asks for 7 hours. So let's work our way back up. To get from 1 to 7, we need to multiply by 7. 695 times 7 equals 4,865. So we can say if the airplane continues on autopilot. It will travel 4,865 kilometers in 7 hours.